Ready to roll out!
Base is under attack. Receiving incoming transmission. Base is under
Kerrigan,
attack.
we neutralized the Protoss, but there's a wave of Zerg advancing on this position. We need immediate evac.
Belay that order. Moving out.
What? You're not just gonna leave him.
All ships prepare to move away from Tarsonis on my mark.
Boys?
Base is
that
under
evac?
attack.
Damn you, Arcturus. Don't do this.
It's done. Helmsman, signal the
Upgrade
fleet
complete.
and take us out of orbit. Now!
Base is under attack.
Jim? What the hell is going on up there?
What is going to be the aftermath of this?
The fleet has lost contact with the ground forces at New Gettysburg. General Mengsk has ordered the immediate disengagement of the core Hall fleet from the Tarsonian system. Protoss and Zerg forces continue to battle across the core continent of Tarsonis. Receiving incoming transmission.
I can't believe he actually left her down there. I'm gone, and you better come with me. There's no telling who Arcturus will screw over next.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Gentlemen, you've done very well. But remember that we've still got a job to do. The seeds of a new empire have been sown, and if we hope to reap...
To hell with you!
You're making a terrible mistake. Don't even think to cross me. I have sacrificed too much to let this fall apart.
You mean like you sacrificed Kerrigan?
You'll regret that. You don't seem to realize my situation here. I will not be stopped. Not by you, or the Confederates, or the Protoss, or anyone. I will rule this sector, or see it burnt to ashes around me. If you try to get
The fleet is prepped and ready, Commander. Awaiting orders.
The hell with him. We're gone.
It appears that General Duke has successfully activated Tarsonis' primary defensive weapon, the ion cannon. The cannon must be shut down if any escape attempt is to be made.
Well then, I guess we don't really have a say in the matter. We're just going with Raynor. Oh, that's actually going to be important.
Well, Commander, looks like we're on our own. It's funny. Seems like yesterday Arcturus was the idealistic rebel crusader. Now he's the law and we're the criminals. It kills me to know that we helped him achieve his goals of conquest. Damn it. I shouldn't have let her go alone.
Not your fault, man. Just chill. Hello, everyone. This is BCSBuster, and welcome back to Let's Play Starcraft Remastered. Well, as you can see, last time's episode was incredibly intense, as we've lost Kerrigan, and now all of a sudden we are a rebel, I guess, and we're now on the side of right, I guess.
This should be good.
Good to go, sir.
All right. So, as you can see, I've immediately started getting after things, and there's a very specific reason for that.
Not enough minerals.
Because we need to immediately get going on establishing our defenses. Trust me on this.
Jacked up and good to go.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Because this mission, the enemy will kick your ass.
Yes, sir.
Constantly
Go ahead, Commander.
producing SCVs.
Sounds fun.
Job finished.
There we go. Thank you.
SCV, good to go, sir.
Anytime.
And now I'm going to drop a spider mine in there just in case.
Job finished.
Sounds fun.
And get back in there. Okay. What the? Oh boy.
Reporting for duty.
Well then.
Affirmative.
Holy cow. They're coming after me already.
Right away, sir.
We got a turret up. Because if Raynor goes down, the mission's over.
Your forces are under attack.
I'm aware of that. Thank you very much. So you can see... As you can see, the enemy hits hard. Basically, I have to be constantly repairing Raynor until I can get a turret up, which will recognize this ghost. And we can take him down now. Alright. SCV's going. Yeah, we need to immediately establish our defenses. And let's get some gas going. Alright, good. Yeah, so you immediately want to get... we also want to get some tanks going. So we can get siege tanks going. Now, we got a couple siege tanks there, but they don't know siege mode yet, which is kind of odd, but... Okay, good. Yeah, establish a ton of primaries defenses. Trust me. When I say that these guys are going to kick your ass, I am not kidding. And actually, I'm okay completely walling this area off with a barracks there. Oh boy. Can you repair him, please? Thank you. Completely walling that area off with a barracks. Because, okay, screw it. Energy prepare. Excellent. Because, again, the enemy is going to hit hard, and they're going to hit us with everything we've got. So we need to get a couple bunkers going. And then eventually I'm going to establish... a machine... Oh, son of a gun. And then eventually I'm going to get a machine... Nope. You... Okay, machine shop. There. You, come over here. Thank you. Alright, excellent. I believe I got... Oh, do I have a turret up there? Oh, wait, don't... Yeah, always build turrets, because the enemy is going to send ghosts at you. And we need to be ready for that at all times. I even think that spider mine went down. Alright, put that in there. Alright, need some marines.
Add-on complete.
Excellent. And research siege mode. Okay. Now, again, you want to get your tech tree kind of going kind of quickly.
You want a piece of me, boy?
You know, another thing we can do, I just realized, is we can line this area with turrets. And eventually what we're going to want to do is get a starport. Eventually, okay, so you want to establish really good defense, and then we can make our first offensive. Let's get our infantry going. And then once we get our first established ground offensive going. Good. And let's get a couple turrets along here. Just in case the enemy decides to attack by air, because that could happen. Okay, excellent. Siege tanks are ready to go. So let's get them in place. Okay, good. Upgrade the attack shells. And some SCVs. Okay, good. Alright. Now let's get a supply depot in place. Very good. I'm very pleased with how my army is doing right now. And yet there's a plethora of resources down here. So, and I'm not going to use... I'm not going to use... I don't really like Goliaths and Vultures. Nothing personal, I just... not a big fan. So... Uh-oh. Okay, so what just happened there... is my SCV just got hit with... Irradiate, which is a from a science vessel. They also want to make sure that you You know, I need an armory.
Orders, Captain?
Put armor right there.
Right away, sir. Job's finished.
Excellent. Okay.
Reporting for duty.
This is actually going well. I'm very pleased with how we're doing. You want to make sure that you have a place for your units to escape from and to get out and make their assault. And that should be okay.
Yes, sir.
Aha! Here they come!
Absolutely.
Alright. Very nice. Very, 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 very nice. Okay, how are we doing? We got a couple bunkers over here. A couple bunkers over here. There's that irradiate again.
I read you.
Freaking science vessels. Alright, get a couple more SCVs going.
Base is under attack.
Yep, here they come. Yeah, that's why you need them there.
Reporting for duty.
Come here.
Job's finished. Right away, sir. Affirmative. Roger that.
There we go.
Upgrade complete.
Excellent. Okay.
Orders, Captain?
Get you
Orders for
there. Alright, actually, you know what? Now the next thing we need to do is let's get a starport.
Go, sir.
Alright.
I read you. Orders received.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
What's the problem?
Reporting for duty.
Okay, let's get a scanner sweep going. Oh, okay. Yeah, because one thing we're going to want is we need to get a science vessel in place. Because, by the way, if you go all the way up there, you can see where the ion cannon is. And let's get some vehicle plating. Excellent. Now I'm going to start building my army of siege tanks.
Orders, Captain?
Add-on complete.
There we go. Scanner sweep that, control 0. And let's see what exactly we're dealing with here. Okay, not too bad. I think if I get a bit of an army together, I can take those things down. And we should be okay. And I got a ton of minerals. I'm good on SCVs. We're doing well. I'm going to get a platoon of 12 Marines.
Ready to roll out.
And about,
Identify target.
5 or 6 siege tanks.
Reporting for duty.
I'm thinking another armory.
Piece of me, boy.
Oh, that's not bad. Let's get another armory.
Affirmative.
Go. Okay, I got a couple siege tanks.
Destination.
Just want to make sure they can siege tanks can actually get out.
You want a piece of me, boy?
I think they can. Oh shit! Did I wall myself off? I think I've walled my. Damn it! I think I walled myself off. Damn it. That's okay. You know what? That's okay. That's okay. I use a dropship,
Piece of me, boy.
and it's okay.
Give me something to shoot. Job's finished.
Okay, good. Let's get a control tower. Because believe me, I'm eventually going to be using
Orders received.
air support.
Want a piece of me, boy?
Trust me. Okay. Now, some people may be asking if you could just build a supply of air units and go straight after the ion cannon. Well, unfortunately, that doesn't work
You want a piece of me, boy?
because, unfortunately, that doesn't work. Because
Add-on complete.
great. And now let's get a dropship, and then we'll start getting my team. Unfortunately, that doesn't work because the air defenses are just so strong
Want a piece of me, boy?
that it just won't. Just trust me, it won't work. Now and we do want a couple wraiths.
Upgrade complete.
Okay, good. Yeah, I need a wraith because my wraith, their job
Commander. Standing by.
is to
Rock and roll.
their job is going to be to
You want a piece of
patrol the area, and if there's an incident,
Commander?
get it taken care of. Wow, I've got a lot of. You know what? I need to get some supply depots going so that I'm not supply blocked. Oh, here they come again.
Base is under attack.
Go get them.
Upgrade complete.
Orders, Captain? Read the waiting launch. Orders received.
Good. Can my? No, I just thought about this. Can my marine get out?
Let's move.
Let me make sure my marine can get out here.
Let's move.
Okay, the marines can get out just fine. It's just the siege tanks that can't,
Rock and roll.
which is fine. I can use drop. Again, I can use a drop ship.
Job's
We're not worried about that. Okay, let's get dropship. Oh, good. Okay, let's get some supply depots. Oops. And get my army of siege tanks. Alright. Eventually we'll get cloaking for the wraiths. I'm not too concerned about it right now. How's on it? Ooh, that could be repaired. Now, the enemy's going to come at you with all kinds of things. They're gonna come at you with nukes. They're going to come at you with ghosts. Okay, excellent.
Input coordinates.
Okay. Now, I want to get, if I get about, okay, yeah, so we got a ton. And they're gonna have cloak stuff too. So, all right. Next thing I need is a science facility. And, oh, it doesn't take as much gas as I thought. Okay, cool.
Affirmative.
And let's get a science facility in place, which is eventually gonna house. Yeah, that'll work. Which is eventually going to house my physics lab, because I'm not going to use nukes, but I will use battle cruisers. Now, if you want to use nukes, go right ahead. You know,
Upgrade complete.
certainly ain't going to stop you from doing that. Up here. Okay, I didn't think so.
Orders, sir. Captain. Roger that. Right away, sir.
All right. And unfortunately, like,
Nuclear launch detected.
Where?
Job finished.
There you go. Come on. There you go. Whew. That's why those siege tanks are in place. By the way, did you see that there was a red arrow right there? If that's the case, that means that the enemy's planning to launch a nuke. And from that point, okay, excellent. Now let's get a physics lab, and the next thing I need is a science vessel.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Yeah, so you just want to,
Sir. I read you.
yeah, you know, it would kill me to have a vulture
Oh, is
right
that
there.
it?
If it can get out there. Hopefully the vulture can get out there. No, I can't.
Going.
Add-on complete.
Excellent. Now I can get battle cruisers if I want, but I don't. I want to get a science vessel. All right.
Destination.
Now what we can do is start getting our siege tanks in place.
Job finished.
Input coordinates. In transit, HQ. Hang on, we're in.
I don't want them to go.
Yes, sir.
Destination.
Okay, dropship
Strap
come
yourself
back.
in,
Like
boys.
I'm gonna take six siege tanks.
Identify target.
6 siege tanks and a platoon of 12 Marines along with the science vessel should be enough to take down.
Go ahead, Commander.
Should be enough to take down this first base that the enemy has. Again, it should be enough, but knowing my luck, I wish I had more gas. I am going to want to get to take a second base soon.
Explorer reporting.
Haha, excellent. All right, now the reason I need a science vessel is because that's my detector. And it's going to be a defensive matrix. By the way, the 3 abilities of the science vessel
Transmit orders.
is a defensive matrix, which can boost some defense. Irradiate, which can slowly reduce an enemy's HP.
Ready to roll out.
And then also, where are you going, son?
92, sir.
Oh,
Rainer here.
get out of there, Rainer.
Orders,
No, I made it up
sir.
just fine. Okay.
Go ahead, HQ. I copy that.
Pick up them.
In the 5. Strap
Yep.
yourself
Drop
in,
them off
boys.
out here.
Buckle up.
Oh, you know, it wouldn't kill me to make some more Marines just in
Ready
case.
to roll out.
Just so that my troops just aren't sitting there. Okay, rally them there. Yeah, like I said, 6 siege.
I'm listening.
6 should be enough.
Destination.
I say that, but
Identify target. Yes, sir.
okay, this group of 12 Marines.
Rock and roll.
Why not here? All right. I upgraded ship's weapons. Yep. All right.
Piece
Cool.
of me, boy.
Like I said, might as well pump out Marines. Got nothing better to do.
Ready to roll out.
All right.
Identify target.
Yeah, the articulate cannon is good, but
You want a piece of me, boy?
it just can't do what a siege tank can do. Okay, excellent.
Buckle up.
Let me unload these, and then I've been playing for a while, so let me take a second, make sure, see if I have enough time to do my initial assault. And I'll be right back once I'm done with that.
You want a piece of me, boy? Identify target.
Okay, so,
Destination.
looks like I'm not going to have enough time to do this initial assault, but that's okay. We'll definitely continue on next time, and we'll make sure that we finish our assault on that base. But can we stop the ion cannon once and for all? You'll have to wait till next time to find out. So then, this is BCSBuster signing off. Don't forget to like me on Facebook,
Orders received.
follow me on Twitter, BCSBusterLP,
Orders, sir.
check out my donations page, and as always, take care, y'all.
Proceeding.
We're far from out of this one yet.